Hello all, welcome to Ashwin Script. I'm Ashwin here. It's been after some days I'm posting a video. Many new events have happened in the Iran issue and everything. So continuing with the series on Venezuela. So today is the last part of the series, that is US intervention in Venezuela part 3. So today I'll be discussing what is its impact on India. Then why didn't Trump capture the president during his first term? He also ruled during 2016 to 20. Why didn't he capture during that time? And what is the status of Venezuela presently? Okay, these things we'll be looking at. So first we'll be looking at the impact on India. So as usual, the Ministry of External Affairs, MEA, immediately after the capture of the Venezuelan president by US, MEA released a statement in its website. So it's a measured response. If you read the statements, a measured response by India. That is, India reaffirms the support to the well-being and safety of the people of Venezuela. We call upon the concerned to address issues peacefully through dialogue. The Embassy of India in Caracas is in contact with the members of the Indian community and will continue provide all possible assistance. So this is normally seen in the responses by India, that is, it is measured. India doesn't take a side here. It talks about having a dialogue with all the parties involved in the conflict. So it's based on India's national interest. So what is the impact which India can face? Will there be oil price fluctuations? So first of all, let us look at the Indians living in Venezuela. As you can see the screenshot, it is a screenshot of the official data of the number of Indians living in abroad as released by the Ministry of External Affairs. So this data is till January 2025, that is the data. So as you can see here, there are 21 persons of Indian origins and 38 NRIs living in Venezuela. So the total comes to 59. So PIOs, persons of Indian origin, and NRIs combined, there are 59 people living in Venezuela. So the numbers are not so high if you compare Indian diaspora in the Gulf countries or America or UK, but still number is number. So that is why these 59 Indians, that is the Indian origin and the NRIs, they have contacted the embassy, and the embassy have been providing them assistance for their safety. Okay. Now coming to the most important question, as you know, Venezuela is has the largest reserves of oil. So will this have an impact on the oil prices in India? So I tried many official data, I was not getting it. So finally, I have posted a clipping from a news by Business Line. So if you read that clipping, Venezuela accounts for less than 1% of India's crude oil imports. So that is less. India used to import much more crude oil from Venezuela. But from 2019 onwards, due to US sanctions, US was having a problem with Nicolas Maduro since his first election, when he won the first election. So since then, US has put sanctions. So if US put sanctions, it is difficult for Indian companies to transact with Venezuela, because we are using the US banking system, the US payment system. So it is very difficult if US sanctions are placed. That is why India slowly reduced the imports from Venezuela. It is less than 1%. That is the key argument here. So that is why there was not much impact in the oil prices, because India's import is very less from Venezuela. Venezuelan oil is heavier, so only refineries having good sophisticated technology can refine it. So that is why Indian refineries have reduced imports from Venezuela, along with the reason of US sanctions. And many of the students ask me, sir, why didn't Trump not capture the president during his first term, that is from 2016 to 20? Why didn't he do that? He had a plan to do that. So this is a clipping from CNN. Trump asked his advisors about invading Venezuela in 2017. But the advisors gave a negative reply to him, that is, do not invade, because during that time, if you look at the news, since 2015 onwards, there was large-scale protests in Venezuela against Nicolas Maduro. There was a lot of controversies regarding his victory in elections. Elections were rigged. These were the controversies associated. There was economic crisis. So 2015, 16, 17, 18, all these years, there was a common man-led protest against Nicolas Maduro, and Trump's advisors told him that the people of Venezuela will protest against him, and his government, Maduro's government will fall down. We don't have to do anything. Let us wait. That was the advice. And subsequently, 2019-20, the world over was facing COVID. So Trump's attention diverted to COVID. So that is why he did not capture Maduro during his first term. And I would like to end by just stating one thing, that is, what is the present status? A new president, interim president has been assumed, that is Delcy Rodriguez. She is not like Maduro. She is not a socialist like Maduro, and US feels that US can deal with her. So US had a problem only with Nicolas Maduro, and he is out of the way. Now US can pursue its interest when it comes to oil and all other related aspects with the help of Delcy Rodriguez. So that's it regarding the series on Venezuela. I hope you all got the essential information. Each video I'm trying to improve. If you have any comments, any feedback, please post in the comment box. If you like such contents, please subscribe to this channel. See you until next time. Thank you.